Today I want to show you how to take some drop cloth or scrap material and make some beautiful home decor with it. We're going to be doing something in spring. Now you saw that I have my different colors of inks that I was showing you. I have a piece of drop cloth that's here, and then I also layered it with a cardboard underneath so that I do not have any accidents and get any of this on my countertops. The larger stencils, it's easier if you want to fold over, and you do not need to fuzz because you're going to be on fabric. So just lay it down in your desired area. And I'm using the color Seafoam that is an ink with Magnolia. It is a little bit more forgiving when you have ink because it doesn't dry as quickly as chalk paste does. And honestly, you do not want to use chalk paste on material. You only want to use ink. Then you want to, for myself, I choose to use my hair dryer to dry it a little bit so I don't stick my hands or anything in it in the process and mess up any of the designs. And then I go on a cotton setting and I'll just heat set it. And this is the same thing you would do if you were going to have a t-shirt or any other design. Now, it's not necessarily that I had to do this because it's going to be in my home decor and I'm not going to wash it, but I still did it because I like to set it, make sure it's dry. Then I went around and I just cut my image out of one of the bunnies that I wanted to do. And I used my picking shears to do that. You can use your regular scissors because in the little bit later in the video, you'll see I use those as well. And I like to stuff as I go because I find it's harder if you try to get all the way down to the very bottom and then take your stuffing and using your dowel rod or your scissors or anything else that you're trying to push up in those little corners or creases. So I've personally just work my way down. Now here I'm using some of my scrap lace. If you know anything about me, I love farmhouse, shabby, chic, rustic looks, but I have a little bit of a romantic flair, if you want to call it that, because I absolutely love lace. I have for years because that love comes from weddings and special events I've done through the years. So I just added an embellishment to the side of her. Now this, I used two different colors to get this look on this carrot that I'm cutting out. And I absolutely love the way it turned out. I used the orange ink and then I layered it with the white and kind of gave it a highlight. And then I used the magnolia green to do the stripes that's on the top of this cloth. And then I just wanted to do something a little different. So I'm just tucking it down inside of the carrot, adding a second small little layer to the top of that as well, just to add some dimension. And I don't have to stuff as much with this because I have that material that's at the very top of the carrot. Then I'm just gonna, obviously you can see I'm just adding that glue, working my way down, and then I'm gonna start stuffing it and going along the edges. I just find this so much easier. So if you can use this tip and it's good for you, just let me know. We're going to seal up the bottom of that and then also add a cute little lace bow to it. And it just adds that romantic flair to it for me. As you can see, I have small pieces of scrap left over and I don't want to trash that. My grandmother always taught me when I was smaller that any small piece of material is never to be thrown away. Use it to the very last bit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking her advice. I'm taking these small little strips and doing the same effect of what I did for the larger carrot, except I used that sea green to, make the top of the carrot there and tucked it inside the smaller one, which was so stinking cute. And then here it is, you can see it's all put together. All the colors blend well, looks nice. So I had made some small rabbits, some larger carrots and smaller carrots, but it looks really pretty for spring. So make sure you visit my store in my link tree. It is in the bio of Facebook here, and you'll see my Magnolia store stencils and along with all the other information that you might need. Thank you for stopping by here at DIY Living by Talisa Lindsay. Make sure you hit that follow button for more quick ideas and tips for your home decor. Have a great day, friends.